So we are going to finish adding full code coverage to this code. So I'm gonna okay, so then we translate this here. Yeah, exactly. And we will add another test. So 0 from 1024, it will be 0. Okay. Perfect. This test paste as well. So we are gonna do this one. Def test truncate decimals. Exactly. We will add more cases like, okay, if I want 1 decimal, it will be 9. And if we add 4, that will be 98. And I want to test that if I request a number bigger than the number of decimal places, there is no error. So I'm gonna just add this as I expect this. Okay, perfect. Okay, there is one thing I have not tested. What if we have like this? We should have this. Okay, did I contemplate this case? Okay, because no, it finds the point. Oh, so probably is converting. Probably is converting the point as well. So float .495.0 substring yeah. Okay. Yeah, because 467.0 and 467 is the same compared like this, but it's returning 467.0. Okay. Okay. What else we can do? This one is solved. Yeah, we can test this one. Formatted number. F test formatted number. Yeah, those tests can be exactly the same. Oh, all these tests are okay. Okay, so all the tests are pacing, fantastic. Normally in pytest we don't use to add those error description as the on framework will point the error. For example, if I force an error in here and I run it, it will say assertion error, the assertion that this is equal to this with the x fails. So, and it points the line as well. So we don't need to worry about the description. So myself, I'm gonna clean it. And now I'm gonna run with code coverage. Okay, cool. So now we see that we have 59% of code coverage. So what's missing? Okay, so for example in here we have this case that is if there is no point on the float number, so it's an integer, it will return the number. Okay, I want to test this case because it could be an error in here, so I want to test this case. So if I paste this, I should get this. All right. Okay. We see that the code coverage has increased to 59. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Is truncate decimals what I have to test. So if I pass an integer, I might request 2 decimal positions, but it will return 467. So let's go for it. Okay, now it's 62%. And now this case is covered. Fantastic. So what is missing? Well, okay. Oh, we don't have code coverage in here. This part of the main. Okay. So normally this is only used to create the dependencies that we inject. That's a concept that we can, or we will see later. But it's fine. What we want to do is have functions that do the work and to test the functions. Later we will use classes and we will use methods and we will test them. Because the idea is not to call these functions from here. The idea is that disk space root may be a library that serves us in other programs where we import disk space root and then we use the functionality that we just created. So one approach that I can do is something like that. For example, def main and I can move this here and just call main. And then there is something called fixture that allows to expand the functionality of the pytest, and we have one that will capture the output, so we can ensure that the program will output exactly this. It doesn't make much more sense to test that the output will be exactly here, because this is the capacity and the usage of my hard drive now. If I modify the free space, that test will fail. But we could test, for example, that we are getting an output that contains total, unused, and free, and percent free. For example, we could test that. Depending on how important for us is to ensure those results.